Hi there, I'm Agata, this is Vikki, and on today's episode of Ask an American, we'll be talking about the things Vikki misses about the USA here in Poland.
Brought to you by Beats. Straight from the streets.
Vikki, what are the things that you miss here the most?
Well, I think the first thing I miss the most is my family. Our parents and our children all live in America, and so we miss them the most.
How do you deal with it?
Well, fortunately today, there is Skype and Messenger and all kinds of ways that we can talk with them using video. So we can see each other regularly, even though we're not in the same room, we can still see each other and talk together.
Do you miss American food?
I do. That's one of the things I miss. I miss especially Mexican food and Chinese food. I know those aren't really American foods, but we eat them often, and there are a lot of Mexican and Chinese restaurants in America, and I miss those foods.
How about the American mentality? Do you miss it here among the Polish people?
I guess I never thought about that. There are differences in the way Americans look at things and the way Polish people look at things, but I can't say that I miss it. No, it's a little different, but I don't miss it.
Is Polish hospitality similar to the American one?
Oh, that's a good question. I think generally Polish people are far more hospitable. My experience has been that Polish people are very welcoming, they're very friendly, they want to do things to help us. When we visit in someone's home, I go away feeling like I have had a feast with all of the food and cakes and tea and coffee, everything. So I think Polish people are very hospitable, probably more than Americans are.
Is there anything that you don't miss at all?
Wow, that's a good question. I don't miss, let's see, how can I say this? Here in Poland, we can walk everywhere we go. Like we can walk to the store, we can walk to the movie theater, we can walk anywhere. But in America, in most cities, it's not possible. You have to have a car and you have to drive to go to the grocery store, to go to visit a friend. It's not possible to walk. And I don't miss that. I really like being able to walk places here in Poland.
Is there anything else you miss?
Actually, I can think of three things that I miss. I actually miss celebrating the 4th of July. That's American Independence Day. And it's just not the same to celebrate that day here in Poland. So I miss our American celebration of independence. And I miss watching American football. That's something that in the fall we do. We can sometimes go to live games or watch them on TV. And even though I can watch football here in Poland, it's not the same because then I can't talk to people about it because nobody in Poland watches American football. And then I think the last thing that I miss is understanding everything. Because, I have sometimes difficulty with the language or I don't understand the custom. And I very often think, I don't know what's happening. And so I sometimes miss being someplace that I understand everything that's happening.
I counted up the things you miss, and it seems you don't miss a lot.
That's true. We're very happy living here, and so when we go back to America, we miss things in Poland. So I don't miss very much.
Vikki, thanks for the talk and for being with us. See you next time.
All right, great. Thank you.